Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So to finish up the world tour for our boy INT BROLY, we're going to be taking on Cell Max, the stage 2 of Cell Max. Unfortunately for Global, we still are missing 2 stages on the Universe Survival Saga Supreme Magnificent Battle, which is, it includes one of the toughest fights in the game, which is Goku and Frieza. We still don't have that, unfortunately. So we gotta experiment, we gotta play around with some of these things and see how good BROLY is going to be, right? So I actually tested out BROLY on many other segments of these like tough, difficult fights, right? We've done Beast, we've done Gogeta, we've done Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And it seems as though that these fights have let me know how strong BROLY could be, but yeah, I'm unsure at the moment to like try to consider this man as like, oh my god, he's #1 best unit in the game, people should use that. So yeah, I'm not sure. This is gonna be a really good test of power. We didn't get like a really good opening turn either. So we're gonna have to depend on these additionals to come through. But yeah, I'm thinking I will do a tier list. It pains me to do one because yeah, I cannot expect the backlash coming from it. But hopefully a friendly discussion can come from it, right? So yeah, we'll do a tier list. It's been a while since I've done one. Actually, have I ever done one in a video? Let me see. Yeah, I've only done one tier list so far, and it's the TURs tier list, and it actually was this year on April. That was just the one of the tier lists that I've done. So interesting. I'll get to see how's that video doing in terms of analytics and things like that. It's only gotten like 41 views, and that's it. It hasn't gotten any other views ever. Yeah, we kind of died here. Our rotations weren't like well enough. So let me hop back in and see if we can get a good chance here. I actually have not put the intros on, but slot 7. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, that video did not get a lot of views, it seems. So I'm interested to see. I'm interested to gauge my thoughts on these like units. What the heck is this spread of attacks there? I'm interested to see your guys' thoughts on the tier list. I haven't done it yet. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Possibly it's gonna be left off as one of the videos that I'm gonna upload after I'm away. Because I'm gonna be, I think I haven't talked about this in a video. I'm gonna be away after my birthday, so on Friday I'm gonna be off, and I'm gonna fly to Texas on Saturday, just for a little bit of a birthday vacation with myself and the GF. Take like a week off because I feel like I need it. It's not about YouTube. I feel like I've been burnt out because of my job and things like that. I've been waking up really early just so I can make it there early, just so I can leave early. And waking up early has been exhausting, to say the least. So I will be glad if I can take a bit of a breather here, and that is going to help out with just this little vacation that's going to come through. So oh boy, how much damage our boy's going to take here? Yeah, dude, this if we don't get established here, this is gonna be a pain. I feel like this is a good setup. We're getting very unlucky with our rotation, so we're not getting BROLY, like the tech BROLY initially there. Like, we're not getting very good opening rotations. Yeah, this is bad. Like, this is a bad turn. This is the same turn that we had in like the previous, like the first attempt that we went through. So if we die here again, I might just make some changes to the teams, because that Tech Broly, he is very good offensively, but defensively is where he's gonna struggle a lot. So let me see what we can do. But yeah, I'm hopeful to just make sure that I do some videos, maybe one per day, because unfortunately I'm not going to be able to cover whatever it is that's coming out for part 3. I'm not going to be able to cover it. Yes, dude, come on. Really? You had to do that? Oh, man. If we don't get it, can I get my rotations, please? Do I run double INT BROLY? Apparently that's what I'm getting. Yeah, sure. We'll run double INT BROLY. I don't feel like it's a very good idea, but we'll do that. Slot 7 for Tech BROLY. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. Not good. What am I supposed to do? Now, these rotations are not fully set up. One of the main reasons I don't like Selmax is the ability that he does is just, dare I say, piss me off. It makes me upset, dude. It makes me upset because I want to get into the fight. I want to get established, and no, immediate super attack before getting set up. It's just ridiculous, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna put BROLY in the middle slot here. This the friend BROLY? Or this mine? Yeah, this is mine. So we're gonna see how well BROLY does. No domain ability. You could dodge that one, actually. Let's see how much he takes, though. At 367, that's pretty good. With no domain ability up, it's not bad. Okay, how is this Selmax bigger than the Selmax that we were fighting? Okay. We also got to be careful because, again, Selmax hits pretty hard. And this Selmax can get clip. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so let's do this. Start with the domain ability. Unfortunately, we had to do it because had the same rotation that we had on the previous stages. We have it right here now. The problem is, though, this buffs Selmax as well. Yeah. So Selmax is going to be also like slightly juiced up. So let's heal up a little bit here. We don't have the revive available. So we're just going to have to depend on hopefully not getting destroyed on slot 3, which I expected at this point. Maybe removing BROLY, attack BROLY here, and setting up. Who do I place in here? I can't do INT ECA BROLY. I cannot. Who do I choose? The BROLY trio? I can't use the BROLY trio because they're not on uncontrollable power. Let me actually look it up. Okay, AGL BROLY's getting super. Okay, 410k. Yeah, we're very low on HP. 26 by this BROLY. Let me check on uncontrollable power real quick. Yeah, the BROLY trio should not be in here. So, not good in terms of like what kind of units can we use here. Oh, BROLY. Oh, BROLY. Oh, Tech BROLY. Yeah, what is the lead for BROLY? So, I mean, he doesn't lead any of the, he just provides the 30% to movie bosses, transformation boosts, or pure Saiyans, which, of course, the BROLY trio is in there, but yeah, look at this. Slot 3. Hey, BROLY, how's it going? You had fun? This is not great. I could have used those swords for Turles. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that so he can get 24 key. I think one super attack here from somebody, I think we die. Maybe Tech BROLY can take the super? How much this guy does? It's 90% damage reduction. Yeah. Okay. It's not bad. Double digits. Pretty good. Okay. It's after the revive that we can get the no, after the domain ability is where we can get the revive ability. Yeah, kind of unfortunate start of turns there. We just got slammed every time with bad rotations and immediate super attacks. Which is, of course, not very cash money of you, good old BROLY. Okay, so if he starts with a super attack, I think we're dead. So I'm assuming maybe this. Yeah, I'll do this. We can heal up a little bit, heal up with you, and then heal up with you. That's gonna be yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice heal. Nice HP recovery. These guys are very good defensively. Now Cell Max is a little bit debuffed because he doesn't have his total buffs now. That's good. That's helpful. That's good. Okay, put the OST up a little bit more. So now we can be able to do damage. What, dude? BROLY with the dodges? Okay, I dig it. So I think that the domain will leave next turn. I'm not gonna use the domain. I want to get AGO BROLY's domain out next. And if need be, we'll use the domain for the INT BROLY if we're still fighting the good fight here. So yeah, my thoughts on BROLY. I've been seeing it all over the all over the grapevine. I'm gonna call it that. He seems to be decent. A lot of people are maybe saying that he's number 1. A lot of people may be saying that he's just maybe like in the top 10 because we have other like BROLY characters, like not other BROLY characters, other characters that are better than BROLY if we look at it that way. Okay, so let's do the domain for BROLY here. We're gonna keep this good old rotation set up here. But I mean, at a 55% standpoint, like you're looking at this, right? Well, this guy has a domain on turn 1 that you can be able to use. It's incredible. The effect for the domain, just providing support to uncontrollable power category enemies and allies. And then, of course, increases the damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 10%, by 15%. And, of course, movie heroes get an additional 10% of that. He has a revive after utilizing the domain, or if HP is 60%. Actually, when are we using the revive? Let me see. I think it's after the domain, right? Yeah, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. So, never mind. It's basically, if you use the domain, it's basically after the domain runs out, or just turn 5. Oh, stop saying it. After turn 5, you can be able to do that. And he's going to be looking very nice. So, alright, let's see here. Again, he has been significantly debuffed. Never mind. I'll take it back. 713k, no domain ability active though. That's good. With no domain? That's not bad. I'll take that. 700k, he tanked that like a champ. Well, there are other units in the game that kind of take maybe 1.4 million, because this guy's damage is pretty high. Yeah, I think that's very good. That's decent. I'll take it. Alright. 50 million, okay. Alright, let's see. If we do take damage here, Then, of course, we will be getting the revive in 30. This man popping off here. 31, okay. Kind of want to see the revive, though. Can we see it? We see the revive? Quad super, okay. I don't think I have his special equips yet. At least I don't think so. Double digits. Nah, I think we're gonna use BROLY's as domain and we're gonna finish him off. I will let him die. I will use the domain, but I'm gonna let him get killed. Because this is gonna be a really good example of what this BROLY can do. Unless he dodges. How many dodges do you have? 11. Oh my god. That is so beautiful. That is a beautiful build. Oh my god. Who are you? Can I friend you? Oh my, that is beautiful. That's a nice build. I like that. I like that build for BROLY. Alright. So let's see here. If we do die, again, we get the revive. BROLY on the next turn, he's going to be supporting the rotation because, again, he's providing the 60% attack and defensive support from the uncontrollable power category allies there. Okay, we are getting hit, so that's going to be nice. 989k. That is with the domain up as well. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. I'll take that. This is what this BROLY is good for too. His revive. That's gonna help decently well with the team, because the team did not have that. We had Metal Cooler, but Metal Cooler himself has been outdated and just overrun by multiple enemies, right? All right, so let's get 320k. I'm gonna leave BROLY on slot 2. Because again, we do have a defensive character. This is a defensive character, but is he really gonna be like defensive at all? That's one of the circumstances that I'm seeing here with this BROLY. Yet he is taking damage, even though we have 60% damage reduction. I only have the special equipment. Of course, I don't have any other additional copies because the banners destroyed me. It's not like I'm gonna pull like 3 copies of them immediately. But yeah, 60% defense upon getting hit. And then again, we're providing attack and defense plus 60% for the uncontrollable power category allies. I feel like that is just decent. It's not like, oh my god, BROLY, you're one of the best units in the game. But who would you rather use as a defensive character? You would rather use the tech BROLY, since he can be able to build up, has some good damage. And he right now has, I mean, this is what, the 3rd appearance for this BROLY? So we might not even, he might have like 50% damage reduction. And with the additional defense support that BROLY is providing, yeah, 18 million. And of course, we do have the chances of further raising his attack and defense. It's 26. Jesus, Cellmax, wow. Yeah, Cellmax, talk about an underrated character. Cellmax is highly underrated. Alright, so again, now I'm gonna leave it on, well, he can't do anything because he's stunned. But yeah, that's one of my overall thoughts. Like, this man is gonna, slowly but surely, he's gonna do his own thing. He's gonna build up. I don't know we can measure the way that this is measured. The high chance or the 50% chance of further massively raising attack. So basically he gets an additional 100% buff to his attack, and then this high chance of further raising defense 1 turn, which is the additional chance of getting a 30% defensive raise for the turn. We don't know how to calculate that. We don't know how to see that. Like BROLY's attacks could be a little bit inconsistent to watch. So I got something to know for. I did this on the showcase. We saw that he was like at 15, 16 million sometimes. Like, look at this. This is 26 million right now. But I don't know. Is that the effect of the domain? Is that the effect of just him being linked up with other characters? Or was that the massively racing attack? Because I do want to like make sure we can see that, right? Of course we can't get hit now because, and yeah, this BROLY only gives us one attack as well. So that's another thing. Like this BROLY does not have any built-in additionals, which kind of irks me. For a character that is or like wishes to be defensive, not giving him built-up additionals is I feel like bad. I'm gonna say that it's a little bit bad, a little bit awkward that they didn't give him like built-in additionals for our boy. Just to get him established in regards to how many additionals he can put out, and maybe the chances of us seeing, oh my god, us seeing the further massively racing attack and defense or on his different super attacks. Also 84 million by Tech BROLY. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, in terms of, this is a big word that I'm putting on BROLY. In terms of utility, BROLY is gonna be very nice on maybe on a setup that he can be on his own team or on any other team that you will want to place him in. I feel like BROLY can be very nice. The revive that he's able to use, the domain on turn 1 is going to be helpful because it helps this guy fit in the team. It's for his domain to not clash with the INT BROLY unless you're running 2 INT BROLYs, like on my case. You can be able to pick and choose which domains you really want. But if you are running a double Tech BROLY team, which is I feel like the most suggested one, you can be able to have that little control where you can use INT BROLY's domain right away and then AGO BROLY's next. I feel like that's going to benefit the team greatly. Granted, to beat the fight that we just tried to beat, we had to use double INT BROLY to do it, but I don't know. I mean, again, the support that he does provide after the revive is really good. It's only for 1 turn though. Then of course he gets extra defense upon getting hit after using the revive, so that additional defense is going to be helpful. On his intro, he is providing 60% attack and defense. Is it 60% attack and defense? Am I getting it wrong? No, it's just defense. So 40% defense for 4 turns. And then after, like, picture like this, like after the 4th turn from his character, from the character entry turn, if he dies, you get the additional category buffs for the turn, like the attack and defense was 60%. That's also going to be very good. And the domain is also going to be like wonderful, because you're going to be running this guy on uncontrollable power and you're going to have his domain ability active. The other condition that I think nobody talks about is that you can also use this when there is a Goku's family category enemy as well. And since we've been getting that those fights with Goku's on the team, I could also trigger, but you're going to mainly run this team consistently, right? So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what do you guys think about our boys, the INT LR BROLY. I feel like after much conventional talk, I think this will influence the tier list build that we're gonna talk about. But yeah, I mean, this looks really good. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of our boy LR INT BROLY. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.